Ice cubes and all.
Yeah. All right, so this is the cold bath. This is my favorite and or least favorite part of the day. It's actually a lot easier when you're on video. Some mornings I just shout and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it. Sometimes I just sit in the bath for a few minutes before I lay down. But the reason I do it is because after I do it, I feel so good and so different. And because in the process of doing it, your whole nervous system calms. And your brain calms, and you can feel this part of the deeper brain stem of that lizard brain that we have that regulates our autonomic nervous system, that taps in with all the cranial nerves, which really hold the keys to our superpowers, that taps in with that vagus nerve, that regulates whether we're in fight or flight, that interfaces with our hormones associated with that, and that connects with that rest and digest state. I think of the cold bath as being a tuning for that vagus nerve and for that whole autonomic nervous system. I think of it as allowing us to be able to flow more readily between those two vagus nerve states, because there are certain capabilities that are really, really strong and present when we are in that rest and digest and that calm state. And then there's actually very potent superpowers that we have when we're in that rest, or when we're in that fight and flight state as well. And so being able to intentionally move between them and to go into a play state where we can harness the strengths that each of those provides gives us a different level of mastery. This process also is very connected with like dopamine and neurotransmitter levels in our mind. Whenever I do it, pretty much without fail, I have a good day and I feel good through my day. I'm starting to shiver now. That's kicking in. When you shiver, that's actually really good for certain matter in the brain as well, certain matter in the nervous system. I also think of it as something that I can do to be able to face anything. So when you have the strength to be able to climb in without hesitation and to just sit and be present with yourself and to be calm through something that's uncomfortable, which the nervous system actually overrides your ability to even be stressed about it. It actually forces you to be calm pretty quickly. But when you can do that and you can work with that in this container that's really safe, it can help you to navigate things that are more difficult, situations and interactions with people that might be more difficult. So that's why I cold bath! The last couple things that I do are I usually turn the other way and I put my face in and take my body out now so my body can start to warm up, but I activate that trigeminal nerve in my face. And then finally I turn the hot water on, I take a nice hot shower, and I warm up for my day. Some people like to end the cold bath without that, but to me it's like a big warm hug at the end of it. So thank you for being part of my cold bath, and here I go.